Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a shoe that went well above my expectations, and my expectations were pretty high for this. A new D-Rose shoe, the Adidas Son of Shy 3.0. So for some odd reasons, they're just not available in the US or Canada, like not on the Adidas site. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if you know any retailer stores that sell them, please share with us too. The previous two versions, like the 2.0, had a retail price of $100, I believe, and I paid about just below that amount before shipping. Well, I had to buy them from China, especially after seeing this colorway. There's also a green one and a blue one that both look really nice. Gave me a lot of Harden vibes. Big change up from the Son of Shy 2.0. A budget-friendly shoe that I would consider a beast at its price. So much to talk about, let's get right into it. Sorry that I didn't have the box this time. Had to save some shipping costs all the way from overseas. Jumping straight into the performance aspects, cushion feels great on feet. The midsole uses bounce. Really no surprise coming from Adidas. I mean, I can name so many shoes around this price range that feature bounce. Like the Dame Certified, Harden Stepback 3, Trey Unlimited, and Bounce Legend. But since the Trey Unlimited and Bounce Legend, they started to become softer and not as stiff. So that is a good thing to me. The result is quite a lot of kickback when you press down. Pretty bouncy too. I would say it's responsive enough for most people, and there's no stiffness or long break-in required. On this shoe, another good thing is that with the curve shape, transition is very smooth going from front to back. Really just a very comfortable ride. Traction is excellent. A simple but effective line pattern on this semi-translucent outsole. Pretty loud and squeaky. I had no problems getting to a hard and complete stop. Dust pickup was okay too. Pretty easy to wipe off. So in any case, I really don't think you'll have any major issues with the grip. I've used these on clean courts and dusty courts, just not outdoors yet. The rubber doesn't feel like a super durable one in hand. So I'm gonna stick to indoor use, at least for now. With the fit, I went true to size and it was a perfect fit. Sometimes, okay, if I know that I'm getting an Adidas shoe, the first thing that I will worry about is heel slippage. And there isn't any on this model. So true to size should be the most ideal option. Toe box fit is about average, but the midfoot area is really spacious. So wide footers, this is good to go. If you have flat feet like I do, this is totally fine too. No discomfort or materials pinching against my feet anywhere on the upper. And speaking of materials, from the online images, I thought this was gonna be like a harder shell, but turns out it's actually really nice and soft in hand. So I have no complaints with this textile upper and the mesh tongue. Not much padding around the collar, pretty minimal there. But design-wise, it really came with enough details. On this colorway, it has like a tag with some phoenix prints. Pretty cool, I think. One more thing that I have to mention, weight is slightly on the heavier side. They measured to be 450 grams for size 10.5, but I really thought it felt so much lighter than what the numbers show. Like they're 450 grams on the scale, but feels like a 400-gram shoe on feet. If I really have to point out some downsides, maybe the lockdown. The lacing system works well, but I guess an extra eyelet could have helped, especially to hold your feet in a more secure way on lateral movements. So performance-wise, I really couldn't find any major weakness or concern. D-Rose is at the later end of his career with Memphis this season. Perhaps a decline in popularity is why they just didn't make it available everywhere. But yeah, if you happen to run into these at the outlet later on, or if this is a shoe that has been on your mind recently, I would not hesitate to grab a pair. I mean, they're so nice. Overall, the Son of Shy 3.0 is a genuine surprise to me. Not just for the looks, but also for how great it is in multiple categories. Traction is amazing, very comfortable on feet, a nice bounce with no heel slippage issues. Also a very budget-friendly shoe. I don't know if they'll eventually have this in North America, but either way, this is an S-tier budget shoe, not just the best Adidas shoe at its price. So yeah, I would strongly recommend this shoe, but let me know how you feel about it down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.